I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Welcome everyone to Lake Buena Vista, Florida. It is one of the most anticipated days. It's the NBA playoffs featuring the Denver Nuggets, the Utah Jazz, Donovan Mitchell.
In this bubble. So the guy with the ball has got to create a lot of shots for himself and the guys around him.
And that jumper pure by O'Neal. Gobert with good position on Jokic and missed it from point blank range. Got a great look at it. Here's Michael Porter Jr. His first starting playoff action and looking pretty relaxed. Oh, great defensive play and a steal by O'Neal, but they took it away from him. Porter Jr. with the finger roll. Mitchell with a mismatch here. Tells Gobert to clear it out. Mitchell, oh, he punches it home. Step back three, heat check on ESPN. We'll be back for that Sixers game.
Yeah, and how about that 2-7 matchup, the Clippers versus Dallas? Nice strong.
Speaking of confidence, Ingles had that rim halfway down and out. The long pass complete to Grant. Touchdown, Denver. John Elway couldn't have done it much better than that. Working against Porter Jr. is going to pull it out and go to work here. Settles for the three. Good decision. 38.
In the offensive rebound category and second chance, just getting absolutely multiple looks.
Mitchell causes confusion. Great time inside. And Gobert makes the catch free. Around the Jokic screen. Hit him with the hesitation move. Murray. Oh, he's on fire. Jamal Murray with some big shots here in the dying minutes. He scored. Donovan Mitchell downhill, stopped on a dime. No change for Murray. Murray got all the way inside. Great left-handed move.
There's a
3 for Murray with the ball staring down Ingles. Under a minute to go. Off the Jokic screen, got free, raising up. 20 seconds to go. Mitchell on the drive. Foul. Are they going to count the bucket? 135 to 125 in overtime.
It's really competitive. And that's where you see the grace step out. Donovan Mitchell. I'm gonna keep staying here at 57. We're just going back at it. Who got more bullets? And so it was us. And I think it was just great team performance. We stuck with it for OT. And we did what we had to do.
3 incredibly experienced officials. They're down the lane to lay it up and in. Field goal and the foul for him. Working on Moutier. He'll use the Grant screen. Jeremy Grant, head of the key, 3, perfect. The Yank control, shot clock at 7. Donovan Mitchell dropping it back to Royce O'Neal. Nice shovel inside. What a finish!
They're also Donovan Mitchell, right? And you can give him in-game rest by taking him off the ball at times.
Michael Porter Jr.
We knew we would receive it on time, on target, so now we could just score.
Michael Porter Jr. when a shooter is hot. 3. Donovan Mitchell saying, okay, a lot of attention on me. We're only down 3. Where's the game? Clarkson, another 3. On the push out. Jokic is the trailer. He had it poked away. They throw ahead to Gobert. Can he beat Murray to the rim? He does and draws the foul.
Jokic in a familiar area right in the middle of the free throw line and knocked down a jump shot.
Ingles the initiator. Catch and shoot. Hell yeah! Good for Murray. Shot clock at 5. Kept the pivot foot down. Jokic at 2. He's got to go. And Gobert spikes it. Royce O'Neal cycle it to Clarkson. And he beat the buzzer off to Gobert. Through the whole Jazz roster, but couldn't make the layup. And here's Ingles headed the other way.
Well, another one of those missed opportunities that Coach Malone talked about.
And Mitchell the step back. Oh, by the way, he can still score.
Oh, yeah.
Is he?
More impressive, too.
In overtime. Jazz trying to even the series. Mitchell down the lane with a kick out. Catch and shoot 3. They made 5 straight 3s. But for the Utah Jazz, you lose a heartbreaker in overtime. This kind of response has been impressive. Mitchell for 3. You can't play any better team basketball. Yeah. Michael Porter Jr. is going to keep firing.
Why not?
Drop it off, and Gobert able to hammer up on a switch, which means he's going right through the defense. Royce O'Neal doesn't want it. Mike Conley does. His 3 is perfect. 0.5, but Utah's targeting him defensively as a young player. Ingles, another lob, this time to Gobert. Just yet. He's trying to get himself going, and there is his first basket. Jamal Murray. Downhill on Gobert, right to the rim.
Oh my.
Utah, their A game in game 2. They are playing wonderfully again today. Conley for 3. The lob to Gobert.
That's why he's become more efficient since we've been here in the bubble, in particular in the playoffs against this Denver team.
Millsap 3. Jokic 3. Batted out, straight to Jeremy Grant. Millsap. And he took Mitchell right to the rim. 2 for 1. And Millsap hits a 3. Denver finished on an 11-3 run. Jokic a very deep 3. And
he's intelligent enough to know to get himself on balance and then make the play.
Donovan Mitchell has had phenomenal third quarters on Monte Morris. And there's Gobert again. Why are they double teaming Clarkson? We have to change things in terms of either rebounding or defense or energy level or something. And Niang.
In him that says, you know what, we may need that spark in the next game early on. Turnovers early led to fast break opportunities. See a nice little...
George Niang can shoot. The Utah Jazz, they lose game 1, bounce back impressively in games 2 and 3.
Well, the Denver Nuggets, the 3-seeded Nuggets, Chris, they're down 2-1 in this series, and some serious matchup concerns.
This group has been here and done it before, not necessarily in the bubble, but they've gone on the road to win big playoff games in San Antonio and Portland. Go
floor now. Coming off the bench here tonight for Malone. Here's Grant for 3. Got it. Clarkson at the controls here for Utah. Jazz down 6. A three-pointer is up and going under a minute in the second quarter. Step back 3, Murray. Oh, he's got it. And that was by the Nuggets. So it's been a tightly contested game thus far. Up top for Gobert. Denver down 4. Under 5 minutes to go in regulation here. Murray fires again, and Murray hits again. Murray's 45 points, the most by a Nugget player in a playoff game. Mitchell all the way and gets it to go. We'll get it organized. Shot clock down to 4. Mitchell has Millsap on him. He'll pull a 3, and he hits a 3. And returns the stare down. Donovan Mitchell.
He's been hot. You need to keep milking him and let him get in that pick and roll with Jokic.
Jokic turns the corner all the way in. Dunk. 6.8 seconds left. And Mitchell makes it a 5-point game. Denver's got to go quick. Murray hits a long one here. He'll have 50. He's sitting on 47. He'll pull the 3. He's got the 3. 50-point game, first time in history. Opponents score 50 apiece, but this one belongs to the Utah Jazz as they ride their star, Donovan Mitchell.
If I were to tell you that Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson, and now Donovan Mitchell are the only 3 men in NBA history to have multiple 50-point games in a same playoff series, what would you say about that?
They won. I haven't done anything yet, to be honest with you. All we did was win game 4. 50's 50, but we're looking to close the series out.
Bogdanovich, their second leading scorer, 20-point a game night, and their best 3-point shooter out. What they've been able to do here.
Come back, he just hasn't seemed to be into the offense. Has kind of lost his rhythm offensively. Mitchell steps into a deep 3, and Jokic as we cross the 7-minute mark in this opening quarter, game 5, in a do-or-die night for Denver. Jokic just masterful.
There's not much he can't do.
O'Neal undrafted, 3rd year in the league out of Baylor. There's Jokic, that's a long 3 over Gobert, and he hits again! Murray to the deck, no foul. 7 to shoot. When Murray had an opening. Jokic, over the top! Final seconds, here comes Jokic, fires at the horn, and he buries it! It's going to be a whole chapter in that journal today about Nikola Jokic. Clarkson! Denver trying to get their offense back in gear. Jokic on a 3, too much. Porter had a hand on it, then Millsap saves. Nicely done, here comes Murray, slicing his way through the defense. First field goal for Millsap. Mitchell got it! Obviously, injuries have played a factor for both of these teams. Murray from Clarkson tonight. He has been magnificent. Murray taking flight, puts it down. Boy, challenge.
Plays by PJ Dozier.
Murray inside, incredible.
Is going to have to make a play. We've seen what Donovan Mitchell can do. Make somebody else beat you.
Porter at the other end, and then make it 28 after that last hucket. Mitchell
loves to finish with his right hand on those floaters.
Conley following up his 26-point performance, and look at the Denver Nuggets will extend their season to a Game 6. They do it on the back of Jamal Murray's 42 points as they win it.
The first Denver basket is remarkable efficiency for Jamal Murray. And watching Donovan Mitchell, he fires from three and he rattles one home. What a start. Timeout, Michael Malone. He's right with you, Chris Webber. And now the shot clock at 6. Into the hands of Murray. Gets a screen. A three-pointer is up and in.
Played a game since March 11th, so just having him out here healthy, I think is inspiring all of his teammates. And I'm not going to ask too much of Gary Harris. Just having him out here, we know what he brings on offense.
Great defensive switch that time. Now Denver is trapping. They've got a little bit into a rhythm, trapping, forcing it to the corner. But
he misses the three. Plumlee with the offensive rebound. And Murray on the drive. Murray is fouled and one.
I don't know why you wouldn't post him up right now to put pressure on Utah's best player, but the play's already been called.
Murray returns. Murray with little mid-range.
At that time, no drop coverage. Nikola was up on that three-point shooter. Oh, good move.
Murray, boy, still able to keep control of the basketball and a little defying tonight. He's got 22 already. And now Murray again. Nothing but the bottom. These players saw no action, so they took action upon themselves and engaging those who have the power to make change to do just that.
That's never a good recipe for a win when your coach has to beg you to play hard, and so everyone wants to see them kind of play with that action.
Mitchell guarded by Monte Morris. Harris back on the floor as well. Three-pointer is up for Mitchell, and he's got it. Good ball prevention there. Can't get it in Murray's hands. Here's Grant for three. What a... Under a minute to go. Denver using some clock here. Jokic finding Murray. Murray, does he got another one in him? Oh, you bet he does! And that might be the dagger. Wow. Wow. Back-to-back wins facing elimination. They are going to force a Game 7. What a game.
And all of a sudden, Denver has all the momentum. They look like, they were just maybe going home to the Rockies, but no, they are staying put.
But these shoes give me life. Even though these people are gone, they give me life. They help me find strength to keep fighting this world. That's what I'm keep doing.
Game 7 per game than the Utah Jazz. Conley on the baseline, great ball movement. Morris off the Millsap screen and gets it. Mitchell's been a little bit quiet until now with the easy slam off the good in and out fake.
On the offensive end, a guy that can knock down shots, and a tremendous success early on with the ball club with him.
The part of the face of the Big East when it was still a fledgling conference and before it really gained traction and identity, those great battles. Georgetown, Syracuse, Georgetown, St. Down. He was able to get in some good workouts with some teammates in LA. He's got 4 points. Inside, tough move, and one! Michael Porter Jr. Gary Harris, he's a guy that fell in the draft because of some back issues. Great find by... And quickly the other way, Jordan Clarkson punches it home.
And they want to post up to Joker. They want to take advantage of this matchup.
Juwan Morgan got lost. I mean... He's got to get going. Mitchell has only taken 5 shots. Has 2 points. Murray, floater, got it!
Jamal.
Shot clock down to 8. Mitchell double teamed. Forced that one up and got it to go. And Murray on the switch. Forced it up and got it to go. Denver crowd, the virtual crowd. Earlier here in Orlando.
The legend.
Yes. The original Mr. Triple-Double. And big third quarter for Donovan Mitchell. Past the 3.5-minute mark here. A little bit of sauce off glass. Lead back up to 8. Let's see how the Jazz close out this third quarter. They've done so well underneath Gobert. Fouled and won.
Standing defense by Donovan Mitchell, taking the challenge and defending Jamal Murray, fighting over screens.
He was talking to himself at the other end. Gobert! Rudy! And won!
Clock dwindling down. They got to get a shot up.
Ingles is going to have to do it. Gobert won't. Just got it off in time. Wow! Murray to Jokic. The floater on the way and a soft touch. Tired, don't they, Mark?
But they're getting good looks.
Okay.
So you just have to trust your game. I like the way they're running their sets and getting quality looks.
Forget tired, Mitchell! Shot clock at 5. Conley in the paint. Gobert finishing! And we're tied! Backs him down. Gobert stays on his feet. Tough shot! Made it! 10 on the shot clock. Had it back tapped. He lost it! The Nuggets come up with a defensive play. Murray. They missed the layup. Gobert got it. Mitchell hanging at the other end. 2 seconds to go for the win. And it rims out. Denver hangs on.
Final score. Utah 78. Nuggets 80. Let's go.
The disappointment etched across the face of Mitchell. Competition at its finest.
I think it's just we are playing free. You know, it was 3-1. We had a kind of meaning. We can just play it. We cannot beat 3 games in one game, so we need to go one game at a time, and we did. Every game was kind of tough, different, and just not quitting is the word of the day right now.
Yeah.